show you how everything I need to cook for a car camping trip fits in this nice little easy to carry tote. If I have links, I will link them down below. Some of the stuff I don't have links for, and then I'm going to show you how I pack it up. So first we have dishwashing stuff. Got a little sponge brush, a little thing of soap, a stainless steel scrubber. This is for cleaning my cast iron. I always pack a couple of rags. I try not to use paper towels when I camp, so I have rags to wash my hands and to clean any dishes if needed. Got a lighter for my Coleman 2-burner camp stove, which I love. I have a little citrus squeezer. I like this one because it catches the seeds and then you can just pour it out. My coffee honey. This is in here because in the morning I just want to be able to grab whatever I'm making for breakfast. I also keep a little pack of teas. I always have a little bottle of hot sauce in here. This is what I make my coffee in. I keep my little knife wrapped up in a towel so I don't stab myself. I love this thing. I also have a little cutting board and a plate and a little bowl. I also have this little bamboo silverware set. I bring this if I am hiking for the day and I'm packing a lunch that requires silverware. So I like just throwing this in here and having it to take out for a day of hiking. A peeler. I've forgotten this before and I did not like having to use a knife to peel a cucumber. It can be done, but this is something that I always keep in here if I need to peel vegetables. I also have a little spatula and little tongs. Just have a little bag of rice in here. Didn't use this for this trip, but if I am packing things like rice or oats, I will either throw them in here or I'll throw them in my dry foods bag. And I have my mess kit. I have had this thing since I was in middle school, or probably lower school, so it's very sentimental to me. It's fully ripping. My mom tried to fix it, but this thing is seriously, I feel like, what makes my camping kitchen setup able to be so small, because I can do all of my cooking with this mess kit and my cast iron pan. So I'm going to show you what's inside this mess kit. We have a pan that also doubles as a lid for the big pot in the mess kit. And if I'm cooking something in the cast iron, I will use it as a lid for that. Lid slash pan. This little pot, I use this thing all the time for making water for my coffee, heating up oatmeal, and it's got a little lid. It comes with a fork, knife, and spoon. Obviously use these all the time. And then it has a little cup, which also has 1 cup, 3/4 cup, 1/2 cup, and 1/4 cup measurements on the inside. So this is really nice for measuring water when I need to. And then I also have this big pot. So if I'm making pasta or rice or something a little bit bigger, I will use this, or I will pour water in it and I will wash vegetables or fruit in it. Also, because this pot doesn't have a handle, I recently got this little contraption. I can grab it if it has boiling water in it or something and pour it out. This thing is really nice and it's a new addition to my kit. It's really lightweight, so I pack it every time. Even if I'm not going to be using it, it just stays in here. Because trying to hold this and pour water while not getting burned is kind of annoying. So I love having this little handle option. Last but not least, I just have my cast iron. This is also sort of a new addition. I used to have a non-stick pan, but I love having a cast iron. You can also use cast irons to cook on the fire, I haven't ever done that yet, but it's something I want to get into in the future. So that is everything that I use and cook with when I'm camping. I've really honed it in and honed it down so that it's all small and compact and fits into this bin, which is just an IKEA bin that I got on sale. I love how portable this whole setup is, and it really works for me. There are a couple things that are not here that I will bring if needed. So I have a flat little grater. Also, sometimes I'll bring a can opener. And then I have a couple other plates and bigger plates that I will bring, but usually I will bring that only if I am camping with another person, because if it's just me, all I really need is one bowl and one plate. And honestly, I usually just eat off the cutting board a lot of times. All right, I'm gonna show you how I pack everything up. Cast iron, bowl, cutting board, plate. Food stuff, coffee, knife, kind of all this stuff inside. Dish station, and rags go on top. And there you have it, my car camping kitchen. That is it. All right, that is a wrap on my first sit down video. I hope you found it helpful, especially if you're a new camper. If you want me to do any more camping informational videos like this, please leave me a comment and let me know what you would like to see. I have a lot of ideas that I can do. I could do more recipes, meal prepping and planning for camping, how I pack my car for camping, or what I bring for camping, how I pack my backpack when I do a day hike. I can also talk about how I'm not scared and anxious when I'm solo camping. I've been camping for many, many years now, so I feel like I have some pretty good advice to share and some information. I feel like I have my gear dialed in, especially my clothes. So that's another video I guess I could do, the clothes that I have and how I choose what to bring when I'm camping. So if any of those sound interesting, or if you have any other ideas, let me know. But it is a little bit past checkout time, so I'm gonna run out of here and go on a little hike before I get back to the city today. But autumn is seriously my favorite time to camp. I've been here at Cunningham Falls State Park. This time I stayed at site 49. Last time I was in 30 something, and I did vlog that camping trip the last time I was here. So check that one out. That one is a really, really pretty video. This time I hiked Cat Rock. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next camping video.